Yikes, guys. Another 100+ degree day. Out in the sun for 8 hours and now we're back. But parts have come. Let's do a quick little unboxing. Don't be looking at my address. Don't be trying to come steal my stuff. Here we go. So here we have some. These aren't even eBay special. These are Amazon specials. We got some Amazon specials here, boys. It's a pain in the butt trying to get this stuff open with one hand, but here we go. Boom! There we go. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for. So we now have new rear camber arms. These bushings on both sides of the old set were completely blown out, like jingling, rattling around. So we're gonna get these new bad boys installed, and then we're gonna do a little review on the car. We'll do some pulls, do some flybys. I have a draggy, so excuse me. We'll see what the car does in the quarter mile on the street. Should be a fun little time. Let's get into it. All right, guys, it's been a busy day in the garage tonight. Well, it's been a busy night in the garage tonight, but we got the bumper in color. Now, this is not the exact OEM color. This fender is super faded. That whole side of the car is super faded, so I wasn't worried about perfectly matching it. I'm honestly not even gonna clear it, because if the next owner of the car is gonna paint match it, then it's just gonna be a bunch of work for them to take all of that off. I feel that the bumper being one color, it will look a lot better than it did, and that's really all we were going for. It wasn't supposed to be perfect. It was just supposed to be better than what it was. I also started painting the grille. As you can see, we got the Honda logo, bright cherry red, and I am doing the rest of the grille in aluminum silver. So once this cherry red dries properly, I'm going to mask it all off, and then we're gonna finish spraying the rest of it aluminum. We'll get it bolted back up to the top of the bumper, and then we will get everything thrown back on. Now, I did replace the rear camber arm that was bad, so that is out of the way. The last thing is we need a tire. I went ahead and detailed the heck out of this sucker, so it looks a lot better than it did. I think we're gonna go on like a little night cruise just to kind of see if it's any better. Well, actually that's a lie. That bumper's fresh painted, and I don't really want to drive it around without the front bumper on, so we're not gonna worry about that right now. Maybe tomorrow we'll hop in it tomorrow night and we'll do like a little cruise. But yeah, we're making a lot of progress and I'm excited. All right, guys, it has been a busy night in the garage tonight. But as you can see, we have the bumper in color. Now, it is not the same OEM color as the car. This has got some like blue flake to it. But honestly, I really wasn't worried about it. I wasn't trying to make this perfect. I didn't actually even do any body work. We just put the bumper one color because it had huge chips all over the front of it. There was big spots, missing paint. It really didn't look good. So the bumper is gonna look 100 times better. If you look over here, I started painting the grill piece. We got bright cherry red for the Honda H, and then the rest of it is gonna be aluminum silver. Once that red H dries completely, I'm gonna mask it off and we'll spray the rest of the grill silver and we'll get it thrown back on the bumper. I think that's gonna look really good. Another thing, I did video, we replaced the rear camber arm in the back and we got it adjusted where it needs to be. So now the car actually drives a lot better. It doesn't have a lot of squeaky, clunky noises, which is what we were going for. I did take it to the car wash and I gave it a quick little detail. We vacuumed it out completely, sprayed her off. I think the buyer of this car is gonna be super stoked. One thing that we do have to finish though is getting this carbon fiber wrap off the hood. And I think what we're gonna do there is we're gonna borrow my buddy Corey's pressure washer and we're just gonna go nuts for a couple hours, get as much of that stuff off as we can. The paint underneath it is good, so that's a plus, but that wrap looks ugly, so it's gotta come off. Yeah, that's basically where we're at with Dustin's Civic restoration. But the next time that you guys see this car, it will be complete and we're gonna film a little review on it. So it'll be some pulls. We're gonna do some 1/4 mile rips in the draggy on the street, obviously, well, in Mexico, on the streets of Mexico. Some sound clips and just kind of like, you know, just a little, like, I don't know, video montage of the car, just some glamour shots. Nothing too crazy, but I don't know, I just kind of want to show off the work that I did. So that is what you guys can expect in the next video, but this is all for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, guys, good morning. It's 6:15, 6:19 in the morning, and we're going to work. Work a normal 9 to 5. Just like everybody else. It's time to go and clock in, but I figured we'd do a quick pull, a quick little video, since I did some work to the car. I got it driving a lot better yesterday. I still need to replace a tire and I still need to replace some camber arms, but once those are replaced, I think this thing will drive perfectly fine. But figured, fuck it, why not do a pull in the morning? I think later, after I get off of work, we're gonna do a little review on this car. I kinda wanna wait until those camber arms get here so we can really drive it hard, but I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference, so. got some low end torque from the 2.4 liter. It's also got some scream on that high end because it's got an RBC intake manifold and a full 3-inch exhaust. So when she goes, she goes. It's really not bad for an all motor 8th gen. Like I'm pretty impressed. I can't lie. Hopefully the video's not too shaky, but when she goes, she goes. Like there's no doubt about it. She wants to move. But like I said, we're gonna do another like review on the car, just a driving review. So we'll be in the car for a while, you know, just driving around, doing pulls and whatnot, having a good time. So stay tuned for that video. We're gonna replace these rear camber arms Thursday as soon as they come in, and hopefully we will get this car sold. But honestly, I don't mind driving it. It's a fun little work car. So that's gonna be it for our little morning drive. I am here at the office, so I'll see you guys later.